Hi, I'm Beni Malone, Artistic Director of the Wonderbolt Circus, and welcome to the launch of the Wonderbolt YouTube channel. Our first offering is a documentary made by Firecrown Productions and directed by Marian Frances White from 2002 called Foolproof. Foolproof is a fun documentary about the origins of the Wonderbolt Circus and a bit of the history of the circus around the world. It's a really fun, charming little piece. It was made before we started making our big circuses and touring them in big arenas and theatres across Newfoundland, but it gives you a great little insight into the company. In the following weeks and months ahead, we're going to be launching a lot of archival material on our YouTube channel, so stay tuned and have a great night tonight watching Foolproof.
Fueled with the energy from Clown College, I returned to home soil and focused on creating Wonderbolt, a circus-style theatre troupe with an appetite for touring to remote areas of northern Canada. Have you ever seen a clown before? None of you? At the same time as my dream of entertaining kids in rural areas was coming alive, Anna Harrio was developing her own playful circus personality. Little did I know that all her exposure to touring and live audiences growing up would mean that Anna Harrio was also bitten by the circus bug.
Growing up with a father who's a clown, I had no way of escaping this destiny that's kind of happened to me. I remember touring the South Coast with my father and my mom, and I would help out backstage a little bit. I would produce the show, and I remember one time being in a small community, and it was at the break, the intermission, when we were about to start the show again. All the women were out eating sandwiches and drinking tea, and no one was in a rush. We were just backstage, and I was wishing that they'd come back with sandwiches, and sure enough, they came back with sandwiches and homemade cookies. I don't think that happens to many other places. My grade 1 class, he came to do a show, and I came home that day crying, and my mom was like, "Anna Harrio, what's wrong?" Well, it didn't go well, and I said, "No, all the kids were laughing at my dad." And I realized after that they were just laughing because he was funny. But I was quite insulted and hurt. Going on tour with Dad, I'd take like a couple months off school and go with them on tour. I did a lot more learning that way, I think, than, well, no, I can't say a lot more learning, but I learned a lot living that way. Back to the father as a clown. Because everyone always says, so what does your dad do as a profession, or what do your parents do? Oh, my dad's a clown. Yeah, but what does he really do as a job? I said, no, he's a professional clown. And then when they meet him, they understand, or they've seen Benny the Clown.
Your tie stuck on it! The tie! The tie! Take your shoe off! Take your shoe off!
my inner clown longed to get in touch with circus performers in Europe. Europe, the cradle of clowning, was blending traditional circus acts with new wave entertainment techniques, creating a universe of possibilities. So I went to Paris to continue my training at l'École Nationale de Cirque, run by Anna Fratellini. American clowning was big and bold, with fantastic action going on in 3 rings, but I was drawn to the European style of circus arts. The one-ring style of circus theatre that emerged in Europe in the 1800s was alive and well in Paris. Europe was the birthplace of famous clowns like Grach, Charlie Revel, and the Fratellini brothers, revered throughout Europe for the artistic element in their clowning. Clowns were the star of the show, not the sidekick. Clowns were at the peak of the celestial circus stratosphere. I was in my element, studying under Anna Fratellini's big top. Paris had the old and the new, including Cirque Barbarie, an all-woman's punk circus, complete with a strong woman act, a dynamite clown ring mistress, and a high-flying rope trapeze artist. Studying in Paris not only exposed me to European circus arts, it also laid the foundation of my own circus family tradition. While visiting me at the Anna Fratellini Big Top, Anna Harrio insisted on walking the lower tightrope. Thanks to her French immersion classes, Anna Harrio was the perfect translator, getting me out of more than one incomprehensible French conversation.
When he went to Paris to study with Anna Fratellini, me and my mom went and met him about halfway through his program there. And there I got exposed to tightrope and handstand classes and different things that I wanted to try out myself, but I think I was very much influenced.
After Paris, the extended circus culture from around the world seemed closer to home than ever. Drawing on these inspirations, we created our own European-style mini-family circus that built on Wonderbolt's tradition of bringing circus entertainment to kids of all ages. It didn't take Anna Harrio long to join me on stage as Bucky, my assistant robot. Both on stage and off, she attempted to keep my mad scientist character, Mr. Masterminder, in line. Oh no, there seems to be there's a hole in my pocket. Oh, of course. I remember. This is my latest, greatest invention to date. The portable black hole. With this hole, I can look deep into outer space. Just watch, I'll look in there. Whoa! See that? Wow, it was an asteroid. What's over here now? Whoa! Wow! Did you see that? It's a comet streaking through the firmament. I'll have another look down here. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Whoa! It's the Big Dipper. Ooh, I better put that back. Whoa, that's better. Oh, wait a minute, I feel something else. Oh, the Milky Way. Looks more like a milkshake. We're going to need that in outer space too, I believe. Yes, I can still see deep into space. Ah, space, the final frontier. Oh, hope I can get my foot the whole way out. Ah, good. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. Good thing we scientists have teeny weeny little feet. I might have been caught in that dimension forever. It was time to launch a full-scale touring troupe that featured the Zoomers, a non-nuclear family who were recycled, retrained, nothing ventured, nothing gained, the greatest show on dirt, the Royal Wonderbolt Circus Show.
I love this place.
By now, Anahario had gone on to train at Montreal's National Circus School.
We are a family act. When we act like a family. A family called Zuma. A family cast adrift on the sea of unemployment without so much as a breeze of inspiration by which to steer our hope. And yet, by the sheer might of our bones and resources of our roots, we rise like a phoenix to take our place upon the stage. Yes. Would you folks be kind enough to touch this brick and tell me if it is indeed a real brick? No. You touch it, please. Say for sure if it is indeed a real bed of nails. Number 4, put bed of nails on chest. Points down. Number 5, place brick on top and smash with huge hammer.
On days off, we entertained our Zuma family by challenging each other to feats of physical endurance.
Oh, the Malones are still in.
On summer breaks from the National Circus School, Anahario continued to perform with Wonderbolt.
The White Malones are in. And oh! Beni is still our champion!
Touring has always been at the core and essence of circus life, from the traveling caravans of gypsies to the mud shows of the 19th century. Every isolated community is a world unto itself, and I love how our shows get mixed into the local mythology. Some of my favorite performance moments have been in the most unlikely places, in isolated communities untouched by roads.
What's your favorite part of circus? I like the clowns and the little dogs. Would you give it all up to run away and join the circus? I've already given it up. I haven't decided where to run, though.